Nicole and Louis, well, investigators have since cleared the scene after spending close to 10 hours out here gathering evidence. But they say it's right here behind me where that North Miami Beach police officer was run over by a driver. And as all of this was happening, a man was watching from his balcony.
There's a cop on the floor.
There's a cop?
Yeah, and then the suspect right there.
Cell phone video you will only see on Local 10 capturing a North Miami Beach police officer on the ground moments after investigators said he was run over by a woman attempting to flee from a hit-and-run crash.
Well, it's crazy. This is my first time in Miami. I just got here last night and I can't even leave the building.
Michael Martinez tells me he was on the balcony of his high-rise when he heard several shots fired and started recording on his cell phone. His concern, the officer, who appeared to be seriously injured.
I assumed that he had gotten shot, obviously hearing the gunshots, and then the lady was, being subdued and the dog was getting at her.
Police Chief Richard Rand telling me his officer was attempting to stop the woman driving this red car after she hit two other vehicles and then drove off, then making no attempt to stop after she ran down that officer.
Shots were fired, K-9 was deployed, and the female was stopped.
Both the suspect and officer taken to Aventura Hospital, and while that woman is in stable condition, a heavy police presence outside the emergency room where that officer is now fighting for his life.
She's trying to run over the cops. She has a deadly weapon, which is the car. So they're in all their rights to do what they got to do.
And at last check, that officer does remain in serious condition. We are continuing to check in on him. As we receive more updates, we will be sure to let you know. As for this investigation, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is now looking into this, as they do with any officer-involved shooting. For now, here in North Miami Beach, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.